Well, on the topic of Ken, how are the kids doing?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What a start.
Oh, there we go. Welcome to the Grid Watchers podcast, guys. The best podcast on YouTube.
That's pushing it a bit, but...
Jesus. I'm not sure the best podcast on your channel.
Wait, what?
Well, there's only one podcast. I was...
Alright, calm down.
Well, okay, let's say we're the best F1 podcast then.
Oh!
I'm going to put it out there.
Twitter beef has begun.
Oh, it has. Well, there's only like 3 podcasts on YouTube
Hi,
about
Arav.
F1, so... Fuck off, Arav.
You ugly
Anyway,
Wow.
so... Yeah, welcome to the podcast. I'm joined, as usual, by Papa Ken, Causa, and Rixon is back.
We're all here.
Finally.
We're all here.
Yay.
We're back.
This is going to be
Time.
carnage.
Yeah,
I hope
episode
you guys have actually
number 12.
realised that I'm only here when Hamilton wins.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm not sure
figured
if
it out by
you've
now.
caught on to that trend, but yeah, that's how it goes down.
Yeah, it sort of does. But episode 12 of our Grid Watchers podcast to review the British Grand Prix, which was better than last week, but wasn't fantastic, I'd say. Good start and a good end, but nothing in the middle again from the 2017 F1 regulations. So it was just brilliant for us to watch. What would you say out of 10 for that race, guys?
12 because Lewis won.
Oh,
And-
For God's sake.
And because I got to watch Vettel's title hopes get slimmer and slimmer as that race went on, because as soon as he put them soft tyres on, I was like, all right, here we go, lads. There's no way this is going to happen. 1 lap to the end. Oh, no, I was right. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
it was
Causa?
great. It was up there, probably the second best race of the...
No,
Well,
I would
I
actually
can-
agree with that. I would actually genuinely agree with that as well. I give it a good 8. Because...
8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's pushing it a bit, isn't
It
it?
was a good race. You had Danny Rick coming through the field. You had Vettel and Raikkonen just for absolutely no reason destroying their tyres.
Well,
Yeah, that
it
was the
wasn't
last
for
lap.
no reason. It's not like they both went, you know what, let's just make our tyres pop, it'll be cool.
They didn't even pop though. Let's be honest. Anyway, we'll get to that later.
But it was on the second or third to last lap, and before that, like after lap 15, 16, nothing happened up until lap 48.
Yeah, I agree with Ken there.
I wouldn't call it an 8. Like a 6 would be pushing it.
There was
No,
a lot
a
of
4.
overtakes, though. There was a lot of
Yeah,
passes,
that's why I was
which
giving it an
good.
8.
That was fun to see.
It would have been a 6, but because Lewis won, it's a 4.
Wow. Well, fuck you, Ken.
Well, what about Danny Rick coming through the field, mate?
That was it.
No one cares about Red Bull. They're pretty much pointless this season.
Oh, he's come out and said that now. Though.
Fight me. Fight me.
Oh, I'll come up with the Birmingham fight, you
Jesus.
know.
Go
No,
on,
the
please
honey
do.
badger was on fire. This no, not this afternoon. It's Monday. Yesterday afternoon.
What?
Yeah.
Danny Rick, or the honey badger, he was absolutely
Yeah.
on fire. He
Yeah.
really has a lot of confidence in that car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
get that.
to start from the back of the grid and to come back and finish in 5th place was a great result for him. For both Red Bulls, really, for once. We
2
actually got a
Red
good
Bulls
finish.
finishing.
Yeah, Max finished, which was nice to see. But if we go from the start of the race, we've got to start with Julian Palmer. He did a right in practice. He did a right in qualifying, and then he couldn't even make the start. He's got to go, surely. He just.
But that wasn't
I-
his fault. It wasn't
I
his
don't
fault.
think
doesn't
he's
matter.
got to
It
go
doesn't
because he
matter.
didn't start the race. I don't think that's fair grounds because his car blew up. It means that he's rubbish. I don't think
Yes.
that's fair.
Yes, that's fair. I'm going to put it there.
Unbelievable.
I mean, unlike the memes and the jokes about Julian Palmer and everything as well, but sometimes I feel bad for the guy because every Friday morning he's like, "This is going to be my weekend," and then the car, something else goes, "Nope."
But I mean, he qualifies in the same place and he finishes in the same place. It's either he crashes out, his car breaks down, or he's one place from outside the points, 1 or 2 places. He's he's crap. He's just pointless. Renault were wasting money on him.
Do
He's
you
not-
think he
he's
blows
not
up the
doing
car on
anything.
purpose? Like, yeah, this isn't working. I'm going to the pub.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, Hulkenberg was in another league. I would
He
say
finished
definitely.
6th.
Yeah,
No
absolutely.
way
unbelievable.
Palmer would have caught up with him, or
Palmer
anywhere
was
near.
somewhere. Did he go through to Q2? I can't remember.
Yeah, he did. He got to
He
Q2 and then came 11th.
as usual.
Yeah.
okay.
Well, no, actually, he goes out in Q1 usually. So it was impressive
true.
Yeah, this is
to
true.
actually get there.
But compared to
yeah.
Hulkenberg, he was pretty awful.
Yeah.
He wasn't good. Sorry, I just looked outside my window and my 10-year-old brother
With a sheep?
is having.
With a sheep?
No, it's my 10-year-old brother
With a
having
sheep?
a
Wow.
piss outside.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
that's a bit
Anyway,
private.
Bloody Wales.
sorry, boys.
Trust me, Wales sounds so weird. Like,
It is a strange country.
I would say so much, to be fair, mate. You live in Birmingham, so I mean,
But I mean-
his brother's taking a piss. Like, outside there, people getting knifed. So, you know,
And then taking a piss, probably.
and
Cause
then taking a piss.
yeah, no, you aren't wrong. You aren't wrong.
Back to the Formula One.
Oh, do we have to? It's so dull.
Oh. No, for the first lap was good.
For
Turn two
one lap, it
Fiat.
was good. Yeah,
Well,
that's what we want.
exactly. That's the purpose of F1. See, F1 one lap. See, they link together.
Change shit.
That was a poor joke. I had openly admitted that was
Shocking.
Poor. Bloody hell. All right.
Oh, don't. Right.
I think I know Fiat's ringtone. It's probably Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus.
Wow.
What
Should
an
we
absolute
move on to the
idiot.
Torro Rossos just to get that out of the way? Because, like,
awful behaviour by Daniel Kvyat, and that's why he's named the Torpedo now, isn't he? So
Yeah.
Sites gave him plenty of room. He was being
Yeah.
kind with the amount of room he's left him. And he's just gone spearing into him after losing
Yeah.
control of the car.
But can you imagine, the Torro Rosso engineers? All right, so last week didn't go as planned. You took out Alonso, one of the favourites. Also Verstappen, be careful. Try to behave this race. Nope, let me take out my teammate. I mean, who comes up with that? You can't script that shit.
To be
Not
fair,
even Arrow
it does
can.
sound like an Into the Barrier video. In all honesty.
It
It just
yeah.
sounds scripted as
Stop
anything.
licking his arsehole. Can you see why I went away for 3 weeks? For this podcast?
God's
Do you
sake.
understand why I went for so long? Fucking hell.
I literally just referred to someone else. And that was it.
but yeah, it was definitely Kvyat's fault, and personally, I think he should go from F1 as well. And what you guys who are listening, put it in the comments what you think Kvyat should do, really, because I think he needs to go.
Get
Now.
Gasly in.
Yeah, exactly. Get Gasly.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and then there was a safety car, and then nothing else happened until the end.
So during that safety car, by the way,
Yeah,
that safety car, I actually left the house, did some stuff, came back.
Some stuff!
It was
What?
about
We
20
talking-
laps later, and it still
Heroin?
felt like the
Coke?
safety car was going round. 20 laps later, I still thought the safety car was going round. It was that boring.
Jesus.
that
MD,
dull. Mate,
mushrooms.
ketamine.
Oh.
He didn't even say it. Ketamine.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it didn't seem to go around for a long time.
Like, no, it was more the fact that the whole race, the whole middle section of the race was
Yeah.
just boring.
It was very boring.
That
unfortunately.
seems to be a
from-
trend of this season, to be
Yeah,
honest.
apart from the battle in, what was it, lap 13 and 14 between Verstappen and Vettel, which was
No, that
which
was good. I enjoyed watching that, to be honest.
That was really a great battle.
Yeah.
I like that they just let him, because there was some pushing wide from both sides. I'd say from both sides. But I'm
Yeah.
glad it's not under investigation. Just let him race.
I
Just
think
let him-
because afterwards Vettel didn't look at all like phased, because he probably was going like, well, to be fair, I did exactly the same thing, so you can't have a go at someone for doing the
Yeah.
same thing they've just done to you. So there was a general respect there for that, which was what I like to
apparently
see.
afterwards both of them said it as well, that they had fun battling like that.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, no, it was good to see racing without the stewards getting involved, and it was equal Verstappen and
Yeah.
Vettel pushing each other, which was nice to see, and it was nice to see proper racing. And then, then it was just a load of laps where nothing really happened until the end, really, with Ferrari having problems with their tyres, which was out of nowhere, really, and both the Ferraris, their tyres blew up, and
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, none of us are Ferrari fans, so it's so we can laugh at that. But Raikkonen went first. You've overdone it now.
You've ruined it.
Just leave.
I mean, Hamilton fans would probably join me on that for
Yes, I'm sure they would.
a couple of weeks. So
I'm sorry.
Are you now Hamilton's chief butt licker? No. after this
no.
race. After your
I mean-
Twitter, it was, you know...
I'm sorry, but after,
Mate,
after
it was
Sunday's
one
race,
tweet, please. Like,
Mate, I'm pretty sure we could find multiple tweets of you wiping Hamilton's arse for him during the race.
After Sunday's race,
Alex,
there's only one Mercedes driver that deserves mad respect, and it's Bottas.
Yeah, Hamilton
Yes.
did bugger all, to be honest.
He sat at the front the whole time. It's been boring.
Bit dull, isn't it? to be honest?
I mean, he is driving it, quite fast and quite consistent, but then we just call him, he's doing fuck all.
Well, to be fair though, he didn't have to do any battling, any defending. He just, because he had the
just-
fastest car, he just drove the
As far-
fastest
as-
car.
As far as I can remember, I've seen him overtake. When was it that he had to start 8th? You see him overtake, but you never see him defend because he doesn't have to. He just puts his foot down and he's gone.
He's
that's
driving away.
that's not
That's-
true. The last two races that he's won, the 2 races he's won, he's won by 0.6. Is it? So each time,
No, he
each
won by
time-
14 seconds.
No, which was it? Russia? Was it Russia with Vettel behind him?
Do you mean
That was
Bottas?
Bottas, that one.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, isn't it? Bottas.
No, we're talking about Hamilton.
I'm just not listening, to be honest. All of you chatting so much shit. Yeah, Hamilton's a god, and if he doesn't win, the drivers' championship, I will personally drive down to Taunton, and
I'm waiting.
I'm trying to think of something that isn't gay, but I'm really struggling because you mentioned Taunton and Alex is there, and then you're like, oh shit, it's gonna have to be gay.
You're going to buy my drinks for an entire evening?
One sec.
What?
Okay, so Rixon just left the podcast. And he's
That's
back.
my answer to
No?
that. That's my answer to that, Alex. There you go.
I'm sure answer was to leave and then come back
Yeah.
again.
There you go.
Wow.
Well, you hit it here first on the podcast. Rixon's going to Taunton, have a go at Alex, and then come back again.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna rag him good.
There is a
well,
You're gonna,
trend
hold on,
in-
say that again.
I missed that. What was that?
Doesn't matter.
No.
Alex heard.
Right, but there is a bit of a...
What is the point in this having us four, or when all of us are here and nothing ever happens? We just talk shit for an hour.
Let Ken talk. Ken is about to say something important.
We're
Okay.
going to be here for 6 years if you let Ken start talking.
Ken, talk about Red Bull.
No.
He gives you
I'm-
wings. There you go, sorted. Who's
I'm
next?
actually going to reply to something Rixon said, that Bottas won by only 0.6 seconds in Russia.
Shows
But
he's got
like-
no pace.
For the last few races, I mean, Bottas finished 14 seconds behind Hamilton, then Raikkonen 36 seconds, Verstappen 52.
Jesus.
I mean,
Hamilton's a god, I'm sorry. We just, yeah.
oh, for God's sake.
Do you want to stop?
Ken's gonna lose his shit.
He's a god. He's a god.
Who lets other professional drivers wait in the press conference while you're getting your ass
A
grabbed by
legend, a
teenagers?
god.
Oh,
That's
God.
who.
Look at me, I'm crowd surfing. No, you
We've
just
got-
enjoy
we've
people
got
touching your
conflict
ass.
Oh. Ken's
Bloody
mad
hell.
because his drivers are shit. That's all it is.
Oh,
There's no
now
need
you've
to get
set
upset.
Chuk off now.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh no! I think if they were in equal cars, Verstappen would beat Hamilton.
Oh, that's bold.
Well,
Wow.
Jesus
Jesus
okay,
Christ.
Causa, you're the middle person here. What would you think?
I personally think
Hamilton
Alonso
and
would be
Verstappen.
faster.
He's
To be
like
fair, though,
65, mate. He's washed up.
in equal cars,
over
he'd be on the job. But
He's
I don't
washed
know.
up.
I think in the dry, Hamilton would win. In the wet, Verstappen would drive away.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Causa has a good call there. By
He
the way.
doesn't. He doesn't, Ken. Please. He doesn't.
Do you remember how slow Rosberg's Mercedes was in the race?
That's
That-
Rosberg.
I know, I was gonna-
Rosberg.
I was going to say that, but you have to jump to conclusions like a Hamilton fan you are.
Oh!
Right, we're only joking. People really get
Are
along.
we? I actually hate you now. Passion. Don't even want to see you ever again. Talk to you ever
To
again.
be fair, when I get to heaven, they're going to tell me where to hell, and you three are going to be stood there, waiting for me.
Right, so
to be
Wait,
honest.
you
why
think-
am I going to be down there?
Because you're a twat. Oh, come on, mate. Let's be honest here.
I'm
It wasn't
the
that
nicest
funny,
person on the
Alex.
podcast.
Bloody hell, son.
I think every Formula One driver's idea of hell is like, welcome to hell. You got a Formula One track at your disposal, but you have to drive a McLaren. No!
Yeah, definitely.
Although Van Dorn 11th, GG.
Yeah, it wasn't bad from McLaren.
Hey!
Still not points.
Finished the race.
Alonso 32 laps. It's half. GG.
Shut up, Ken. You were going so well as well.
Yeah, but
I
Van
feel
Dorn
bad
got
for the guy.
what 9th in qualifying, didn't he?
Yeah, he got
yeah.
Q3.
Yeah, but that was due to Ricardo obviously not being there, and the who else moved down the place?
Bottas. No.
Bottas
No, he
moved
did
down
not.
to
Bottas had
9th.
a good penalty.
No, 4th.
Well, yeah, the grid penalty, Bottas was actually behind Van Dorn.
Yeah.
Can we just take a moment that when I looked at the race on lap 8, Alonso was ahead of Ricardo despite starting behind him and in last. He was actually 13th.
Yeah, but
everyone's
Ricardo
third
had
race.
that little moment, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
this
went
is
off.
true.
I mean,
Well,
he said it, boys. Add one to the counter, the this is true counter. Let's get one going.
Oh, shut up.
Causa with the this is true.
This is true. Yeah.
Someone in the comments, can you keep a tally of how many times Causa says this is true?
Yeah. Someone do that for us. That would be brilliant.
I kind of missed quali on Saturday, but I'm just looking at lap times.
Were you drinking?
I don't even watch quali,
yes.
so I
To,
mean,
to,
Yes,
to, be,
okay.
to be fair, Ken, I missed the entire race, so I wouldn't worry too much.
But
fake fan. Fake fan.
I was at
Raikkonen-
a wedding, shut
Fake
up.
news.
Fake fan.
Do you know what,
Raikkonen
though?
did I'm actually trying to have some Formula One interesting stuff. But we just want to have a go at alcohol and bevs and
Papa
everything.
Ken,
That's all
yes,
right.
come on then.
That's all right.
Fake
No,
fan.
it's all right. I was actually on the bev as well. So. But how on earth did Raikkonen did a 1:27.1 and Lewis did a 1:26.6? I mean, that is a massive gap even with this year's
It
standards.
was an unreal lap. Because you were looking at it coming in, and then there was Bottas 7/10 off, then Raikkonen was closer, and then Vettel was 7/10 off, and it was like, where has that lap actually come from?
Yeah. I mean, fair play to him.
Yeah. Fair play to Raikkonen for qualifying Vettel as well.
Yeah, true. Oh,
Yeah.
Vettel had a nightmare weekend.
Oh, what does everybody think of that hold up with Grosjean and Hamilton?
Oh,
What
definitely
does
held
everybody
them up. 100% held them up.
What fine or not? What's everybody
No,
saying?
Hamilton was online. It was on the. Grosjean had to brake, stamp on the brakes, and which caused him to mess up his entry to the corner, which slowed him down. So I think Hamilton was in the way, and it was his fault.
Typical
Grosjean wasn't going to improve.
Red Bull fan there.
Personally,
No,
I
I'm
think
doing it from a
Grosjean
neutral,
was trying to
that
make
was.
excuses for the fact that his lap was actually a little
That it
bit
was a
shit.
shit lap.
Thanks. Oh, Alex, you're taking my side.
I
What
was
is
looking
this?
at it and I was going, mate, you're so far away from Hamilton, he's not even on the same section as you. Like,
Although-
he was like 3 corners ahead, and he's like, oh yeah, he slowed me up.
To
And
be
it's like,
fair,
all right,
if
calm down.
it was somebody who could challenge for the top 5, I'd be fine with it. But Grosjean just is a nobody in that.
No,
race,
but
so.
I agree with both you, Rixon, and Cause saying, they're in a different league, and etc. etc. But it could. I'm not going to judge whether he slowed him down or not. That's for the FIA and everything. But it is a bit cocky, like, oh, he's in a Haas, he's not good. It's not like he was going to set a good time anyway. But for those people, qualifying 11th or qualifying 16th actually matters. So I can understand the.
But the lap that he was on was going to be slower than his fastest anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Then there's no need for discussion.
Yeah, I
but
don't know.
Obviously.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up, lads. I'm glad you all saw the light quickly.
Unbelievable.
I just wanted to make sure you were all on my side.
Could you make the noise, Duke, please?
Coming from the guy who tweets Matt every single day. Come on, Alex.
Oh, calm
Enough
down.
of that, please.
Oh, he went down.
So 1 point difference in the standings. I'm just going to
so-
ignore everything.
There is
just
an
got
ego
it.
at one point.
Yeah, no, let's actually talk about F1. But yeah, one
do we have to?
point is
1 point in the standings. That's nice.
This is the break that Hamilton needed, I think, to then just go on and absolutely destroy every
Next
race
up
now.
is Hungary, then Belgium and Italy. So that's going to be Ferrari and Mercedes country. Those two.
Yeah.
Well, it's not because both the manufacturers don't work out of those countries. But yeah, it's fine. They can. Sorry, you can carry on.
Shut
Just
the
it.
fuck up.
I've just got to make sure this is a right podcast, and we're all making sure we're answering questions right. You know,
Okay,
don't want
okay,
any
that's
lies to spread.
I was more
I think
thinking
in
about
Hungary-
because Belgium and Italy are both a high-speed track and they have more horsepower than or a faster car than Red Bull. That was basically my theory.
But
Well, you aren't
whatever.
wrong. You aren't wrong.
I think in Hungary, Red Bull will play more of a part because Hungary is.
and then after Italy, it's Singapore, and there I think we will see another Red Bull podium or maybe a Red Bull win.
No.
I think there'll be another shoey in Singapore. Personally,
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Now it's just got decent. It's not even
yeah.
funny.
I think
It's just
Daniel
going.
Ricciardo said that as well. That it's got a bit like it was a joke, and now he's got 5 in a row, and he keeps
I
doing
mean,
it.
if he gets AIDS now, we all know why we can blame
What?
You
Shoe
can't
AIDS?
get AIDS from
AIDS
drinking
blood
shoes.
transmitted, you
Shoe-
idiot.
Shoe AIDS.
I don't think he's going to be doing them anytime soon after what happened with Martin Brundle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
That's why
you see
the
what he
Brundle-
tweeted earlier?
Yeah.
Did you see
Brundle
what he
die?
tweeted?
Or-
Did the Brundle die?
Didn't he die?
God's sake.
No, he was just being sick, and Sky Sports made it sound like he was dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like,
Please.
unfortunately, Martin Brundle has been taken to the hospital, and it's like, mate, he was just had the flu, and was just a little bit sick.
What he tweeted this afternoon, apologies, and then at Mercedes AMG F1, as you crafted a glorious 1-2, I was vomiting in your hospitality unit.
I found that so funny. I read
Well,
that. Was
I'm glad he used Mercs because he knows where his heart is.
Did Paul Di Resta do any good in the car? I was on Channel 4.
You know
so it
what?
was-
He was actually quite
It was decent.
It was good actually.
It was
no,
decent,
it was all right.
yeah.
It was all right.
I mean, he's
to be fair,
definitely definitely better at commentating than he is driving. Similar to me. So
Well,
We'll just leave
I
it
think
at
I
that.
think Chick would argue that you're not very good at either. Anyway,
I carried the noob journey. I carried the noob. I'm joking.
Okay.
Chick. I love you, mate.
I'm
Please
still
don't
stuck.
hurt
go.
me.
Too fair
still
though.
stuck. the
too
whole-
far, Alex.
Martin
Wasn't too
Brundle
far,
thing.
Yeah, Martin Brundle. Ken's talking about F1. Shut up.
No, I'm quite visual, so I just imagine.
Hello?
All right, Mr. Brundle, this is Lewis Hamilton. You know him, and then.
What a sound effect.
Oh,
I'm going to use that in so many of my videos now. It's going to be unbelievable.
But yeah, I think that's the end of the British Grand Prix. Let us know
Really?
your thoughts.
Oh,
on-
mate,
I've got one more
about it.
talking point. I've got one more talking
Okay,
point.
okay.
There was
okay.
so
And
much
that-
more to talk about.
And that is the shield. The little practice
Oh,
shield
yeah.
that Sebastian Vettel had on the anniversary
Oh,
of Jules Bianchi's passing, which I thought was rather interesting. That it was. That it
I
was
mean,
now.
the only thing to
seasick,
take away
didn't
from
he?
that is Seb said he was feeling dizzy
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah, or dizzy,
Which
yeah.
is really dangerous because he only went out and did like 5-6 laps, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
Or
He
a
did
couple
one
of-
lap. It literally did one lap.
He did one lap and he felt, mate,
He-
that's
he
so...
did an out
Imagine
lap.
doing like 70 laps of Monaco
Yeah.
with that. You just couldn't.
Everyone would crash out. And
You
it's
would
then
just
the
pass
last
out
one.
halfway through.
Everyone will
The
throw up
McLaren
in
Honda
the
might win something
hospitality
by
unit.
not finishing.
Yeah.
Can you imagine with a pit stop? All right, you changed my tires. I'm just gonna go be sick somewhere.
I'm just going to go and throw up and take a shit ton of drugs just to get through the rest of the stint.
Ketamine's good. I would
Yeah.
recommend you do ket before you jump in an F.
I think we can all say we do not recommend you do ketamine.
Also, I don't know why I've suddenly thought this. Who heard
Crystal
about
meth,
that,
on the other
that
hand.
grandma who went in the Renault car?
Yes.
Anybody hear about
Oh
that?
yeah, saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You only
There's
heard
some-
about that because the WTF one, but anyway, go.
Actually, nah.
No, I see it was an
you're
advert
right,
on YouTube. That's what I saw on.
You're right.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was an
I
advert.
want to compare her times to Palmer's.
She's probably quicker.
Sorry, faster.
I've got to say, Karma Jordan's aged quick, man. Wow, that is scary.
I'm almost afraid to
I would
Google her.
definitely still bang her. Definitely.
Oh no, we just said that. Oh no.
God, Jesus. I
Oh,
don't think I can get that out of my head.
To the 21 rated grid watchers.
How
You mean,
old is
seven,
she
you mean
anyway?
71 rated? Jesus.
Grandma's only.
One thing I did want to talk about is the fact Silverstone have cut their contract short to
Oh, yeah.
2019. Is that to get a better deal, or do we think they're going to completely disregard the
No.
Grand Prix at
Are
Silverstone?
you stupid?
No.
you actually You are
You don't
the
even give
dumbest
me a
guy
bloody.
I've ever.
You are a great.
Do you even keep
you know
up
that
with?
you
with,
look
with,
like a
with the
paedophile with
news?
your beard. You know.
Wow. What
You,
an
wanna let me
insult.
you didn't even let me finish my bloody
Wow.
question. Can I finish?
And this is all because Wales can't make a Grand Prix track that's good enough, Cheek. It's fine though, mate. It's fine. Alright?
Let Cheek finish his sentence before I come and fucking have both of you. Jesus.
Yeah, come on.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I was referring to. Do London want to try and buy it off Silverstone? I don't want it to move to London. I don't think
the
it
best-
will either.
The best thing they should do is have both. Have London
Yeah,
as a street
European
circuit
Grand Prix.
and Silverstone as a because Baku is nobody. Where even is Azerbaijan?
I don't think it was a European Grand Prix this year. It was
No,
the
no,
it was
Azerbaijan
called
Grand
Baku.
Prix.
Yeah, Azerbaijan
But
Grand Prix.
where even is that? Nobody cares.
Don't
It's a
know
crap
where
circuit.
Azerbaijan is.
It's a crap, mate. No, I don't, and I'm sorry.
Bloody hell.
All right,
But
the
Germany
geography
has
teacher over
another
here.
great track. Italy has another great track. That could be the European Grand Prix.
Which is...
Yeah.
Imola. Well, they're
Well,
probably
no,
not
that's
gonna
San
race around
Marino. That's a
Imola.
different country.
And Germany has the Hockenheim Ring. Oh no, wait, they race around the
Nürburgring.
Hockenheim Ring. Nürburgring GP.
They should bring back the full course of the Nürburgring.
100%,
Oh yeah, and that'll end well.
Hopefully, Vettel crashes.
Has anyone seen Nikki Lauda recently? I mean, the
Wow, wow! I really hope Vettel looks like that in 20 years. Really hope.
God.
What the hell?
Like a shriveled up testicle.
Oh god.
I would just like to apologise for the comments that are being made.
I am not even sorry. I'm not even sorry. I'm really not.
Me and
Oh,
Ken
that
are
was too
not
bad.
party to this being the two oldest people.
I'm older than you, Gauzer.
You're not older than me, you're the same age.
I am.
When's your
I
birthday?
was born November.
Fuck off.
Going back to the full course thing. Can you imagine, like, the Renault engineer or pit wall going, "Okay, Jolion, tell us how is the car feeling?" And it's
What accent is that?
it's French,
That is okay. Right.
and then he's stuck into turn one. Like, then it's a really long race if you're stuck in turn one. Like, oh,
Imagine if the safety car came out, how long the race would be.
Oh, fuck me. They should just do like a 3-lap race like they do on F1 Online.
say Alonso qualifies P3, and then you get to that massive straight, and then he's dead last.
Yeah, just gets overtaken by everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm gonna put if we do predictions for the Hungarian Grand Prix now, then. So I'm gonna put this out now. So until I get a prediction right, I'm gonna get until I get the top 3 correct. I'm going to donate £1 to charity until I get it completely right.
£1, mate. That's
£1.
nothing. Make it
Yeah.
5, and then we're talking
No.
real money.
I am a student. I've got no money. I'm being nice. You can.
Can I just say, Chuk, we're going to be in episode number 112, and you still won't have
You're
got the
gonna have
top
to
3 right.
I know this.
Donate
You'll be
to
there
that.
£400.
I know this. But I'm going to put out that now. Until I get the top 3 right, I'm going to donate £1 every week.
I
to a certain
think
charity.
we should all do this. No, let's not all do this.
Well, if you want to join me, that's fine. But
Ken has kids. He can't afford this. Remember, he has to feed his family.
How did we even get to?
I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway,
Apparently,
right.
we're his kids. Anyway, moving on.
predictions for
Daddy
the Hungarian Grand Prix. Rixon, go for some predictions.
Hamilton first, Hamilton second, Hamilton third. There you go.
Oh god.
No, okay, Hamilton, Bottas, Vettel,
And poll is.
Ooh.
Hamilton.
Did you need to ask Holzer?
Yeah, it was a stupid question, wasn't it?
It's basically I basically say the same 3 people in a different order every single week.
Yeah.
Okay. Go on, Ken.
Paul.
Paul Preston to win.
Paul's gonna be Vettel, and then top 3's gonna be Vettel, Hamilton, Ricciardo.
You've got to stop betting on the Red Bulls to do well because it's rare that they do well. And
I'm sorry, who
Ricardo
climbed
had
14
5
places?
podiums in a row. He had the second highest points tally over 5 races.
He's still shit.
Fucking
Oh, quarter.
All right, I'm going to go for a Hamilton pole. Then I go for Hamilton win, Bottas second, and Verstappen in third.
Okay, I'm going to go for Vettel on pole, Vettel to win, Raikkonen second, and Hamilton third.
You're
delusional. There goes your first pound.
I've thought about this. I thought
that is £4.
No. It's a pound. No. It's not a pound.
It's a pound per race.
Yeah.
Mate, that's like.
I'm not going to lie, mate.
Like
As charity goes, that is poor.
That's petty cash.
Okay, right. Guys in the comments.
I'm going to give this to Cancer Russo. Thank you very much. How much you raised? I've raised you £8.
Right, okay. Guys in the comments.
You, Ollie.
You tell me how much I should donate every week to do my prediction.
Please say £3,000.
Someone say a stupid amount of money, because if you don't, I will make sure I'm the first person to comment with a silly amount.
I'm only doing the Ferraris near the front, well, the first and second, because Hungary's a short, tight, twisty track, and the Ferraris are good at that, like we saw in Monaco. So I'm going to go for it again. Short wheelbase, it works.
Just what I say about Alex's dick. Short.
Right. Do you have anything left to say about F1? Has anyone got anything else?
I've read the
Hamilton's ego
comments
is massive. No, that's better.
They want us to go to Germany, Spa. Oh no, they want us to go.
Oh yeah, the comments. Yeah, we do our comment section. Yeah, go on.
Oh yeah, here we go. Comments. Yes. Camping. Hold on. Someone's just put camping up Russia.
Yeah,
you will never hear from us again.
Yeah.
Blake McConnell, is that idiot McNewtop from the Noob Journey?
Who?
Yeah,
Where?
He says NASCAR is better than F1. You don't know jack shit.
No, delusional.
Get the fuck out of here with your left turns. Get the fuck
well,
out
guess
of here.
you thought getting into season 3. Oh, spoiler.
What?
Then
Oh,
Iron Free GTR actually suggests we go camping at Spa, which is actually a good shout.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Prices are actually really
Yeah,
really
Alex,
fair.
if you could just camp out on the actual track, that'd be great. Thanks, mate. Cheers. I hope you get hit, to be honest. But
Then we got Robert McAfee, the same guy who suggested camping at Russia, so we don't know what his judgment is like, who says Fiat and Sainz at Williams, potentially as they are both old enough. And then Chuke says, 3 days ago, I can see Fiat going out the sport. That's
Yeah,
What a
predicted
shout.
it right there.
I'm not gonna lie. She can predict the future, as it turns out.
Yeah,
I was pushing it a bit, mate. He's shit at the fucking
Chuke will
guessing
put
the time.
Verline and Williams.
What was that, Ken? I was just talking over you, sorry.
Joel
it's all right.
Metcalf. December can be my dad.
Yes.
Daddy,
that was literally 2 minutes after the podcast went up.
Yeah,
That was the first comment.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But apart from that,
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to Spa, guys, next year, which is not a bad idea.
Yay! Live podcast.
means I
Prices-
to meet you again.
prices are actually quite.
To be fair, Jack, I've had the good pleasure of not actually meeting you yet, so it's good.
Mate, I really hope you die before we actually meet.
Fucking
Honestly, I
hell.
really hope. Really hope.
I actually enjoyed meeting Duke as well, but I think that's going to be a little bit.
Mate, try spending a whole weekend with him. You got no chance.
To be fair, mate, I heard you two Paul, so.
Oh, of course we did.
What do you mean, of course? I wasn't surprised to hear Duke did. I was surprised to hear that you did, mate.
I told you we both did.
Yeah, no, I wasn't surprised that you did.
Cheek would have never have pulled if it wasn't for me. Let's be
I
honest.
don't. In all fairness, I don't remember that night at all.
No, I don't. Reese does. Reese was sober the whole night, so Reese does. We should ask Reese.
Yeah.
See if he does.
Yeah. Right.
I heard the race was a sexy ginger, but anyway.
Of course, do you remember the Ron character from the PS1 Harry Potter game?
Of course.
Oh god.
You need to send him that. You need to find him and send him that.
We
I'll
need to
put it up.
put that image in the podcast.
Yeah, and that will give you an insight into what Reese looks like.
Oh.
Right, okay. Well, that finishes for today's podcast. It's been quite an abusive one. We're also shouting, swearing, comparing people to genitalia and all sorts.
Coulson's not that ugly. Oh, wait, no. Please.
We can't even get an intro right. An outro.
You made an outro. Come on.
Yeah. But if you guys enjoyed the podcast, let us know in the comments below, and let us know your thoughts on if Vettel should look like Nikki Lauda at the next.
That's not the main point you meant to take away from these things.
It's the same result not to be on.
Anyway.
Is Ken actually my biological father? There you go. Find out next week. All right, Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, Jeremy Kyle, that's free to a DNA test.
Yeah, well, if you enjoyed, subscribe below. We're all in the description, and like the video if you enjoyed as well. And we'll see you in 2 weeks' time for the Hungarian Grand Prix. So, yeah, bye.